Welcome to day 6. So today we're going to be adding some garlic to your life and also adding some ginger because both of these contain compounds with potent medicinal properties. We're going to take advantage of that. So garlic is part of the onion family. We call that the alum family, A-L-L-U-M, the alum family. And garlic has been actually shown to reduce your blood pressure. In fact, it reduces your blood pressure if it's high, equally well as some of the medications due to, shown in a 2020 meta-analysis. So what happens really is that it's limiting the production of angiotensin 2, which normally increases your blood pressure. Maybe that's too high tech for you, but some of you might like to understand exactly what's going on. But garlic not only reduces your blood pressure, but also reduces cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol, the not so good cholesterol. And it softens your arteries. So it actually stops us from getting hardened and calcified arteries. Yay for garlic. So as many of you know, garlic also boosts your immune system. But how does it do that? Well, it actually prevents viruses from entering into host cells and is therefore antiviral. Garlic is also an antioxidant and it reduces cognitive decline and increases your oxygen capacity. It's also been shown to effectively detox metals. And there's quite a lot of research around pain and garlic, and so it reduces the pain of osteoarthritis as demonstrated by a really big study, and that's when people were taking 2 grams a day. Now, garlic used to be used in Egypt, and the Greeks used it, the Romans used it, the Chinese have used it, and the Indians as well. Now, the most well-known compound in garlic is called allicin, A-L-L-I-C-I-N, allicin, and it's quite an unstable substance. It's only briefly present in fresh garlic that's been crushed. So it takes about 7 minutes actually to maximize the the effects or the availability of the allicin. So what we want to do is take a piece of garlic every single day for the next 10 days. We're going to smash it open. We're going to chop it up into a few pieces and take it like a tablet, or we're going to smash it, wait that 7 minutes, and then chop it up and add it into some pesto or some hummus, or just simply put it on the life-changing loaf with some oil, with some olive oil. So many of the compounds within garlic, including allicin, are sulfuric, which means sulfur containing. So the only concern we have here is if you have a problem with sulfur, it might be better for you not to take the garlic. Sulfur generally protects our cells and repairs our DNA, and it's essential. But some people have difficulty with sulfur. So if you eat garlic or drink wine or have dried fruit, dried apricots, and get like an asthmatic response, or you find yourself short of breath or having sulfurous burps, so really gassy, sulfur-smelling burps, or if you, if you feel fatigued, maybe even an issue with sulfur could be the driver for that. But, this is a very unusual situation. Most people can tolerate a little bit of garlic. Now, garlic also contains manganese, vitamin B6, vitamin C, selenium, and some very important fibre. And this is interesting. In 2016, garlic was shown to decrease the body's low-density lipoprotein. So this is the not-so-good cholesterol I mentioned earlier. It's been actually shown to be reduced by up to 10%. So that is really significant. Now, our goal is to get garlic in, 1 clove of garlic, smashed and ingested for the next 10 days. So apologise in advance to your partner and maybe get them to be doing the same thing, and then you won't have so many problems. Now, if you can't take garlic, or if you're really up for supporting your body as best as you can, we're also going to start adding ginger to your life. So ginger, like a what do they call it, a knob of ginger, or a piece of ginger. It contains gingerols. Gingerols. These are bioactive components, and this is actually the pungent component of ginger that's so good for us. Again, just like garlic, it's anti-inflammatory, immunosupportive, antiviral, and it has the ability to enhance our athletic performance and improve our cognitive function, so improving our brain health as well. It's also a relaxant, ginger. It boosts your metabolism, so it'll help you to lose weight, and it has a role in modulating your neurotransmitter production. So it's actually really good at helping us to relieve stress. Who would have thought it? Digestively, ginger decreases bloating, increases gut mobility, protects against ulcers, relieves nausea if you have travel sickness, or if you get sick when you go out to sea. A lot of people use ginger. And it also just stimulates your digestive system. With regard to immunity, ginger helps fight infections. It decreases inflammation, as I mentioned before. It also increases the white blood cell count. So that's boosting your immune function. And of course, the heat of it increases circulation. So there you go. Some people use ginger also to reduce pain, and it's really helpful for people who have menstrual cramps as well. And if you put it in your mouth and chew it up, it's really great for the microbiome of the mouth. So I would love for you to take a knob of ginger every day and grate it onto your food. You're welcome to make tea and then eat the ginger that you've grated into the water, so that you're definitely getting all the goodies. Now, I prefer raw ginger. However, it's good to mix it up and sometimes have ginger tea and sometimes have it raw, but I generally grate it onto many of my meals, at least one meal a day. So there you go. Today, garlic and ginger. Really easy. You learnt some things. It's virtually free. We're just going to get that in for the next 2 weeks and support your immune system, support your cardiovascular system. I wish you well. If you have any questions, please let me know.